Here's a cool rhythm study by Iron Maiden with some damping from Losfer words. Should sound like this. And so on and so on. So we're going to break it down into small little sections. So we're going to zoom in, and before we zoom in and start it, please make sure you do have a copy of the PDF so you can see the tabs. And if you need a copy, just WhatsApp me or inbox me. I'll happily send it to you. And let's get going with the fretting hand, because you want to see what's happening there with the palm damping and everything in the process. Firstly, with the damping, we've got your palm really close onto the bridge, or it's actually on the bridge. So when I'm picking, you can actually hear the string is muffled. If I don't damp, I've got this. You can hear the string is sort of ringing really, really loud. It loses a bit of the rhythm dynamic which the muting gives to it. So palm on there, and you can hear it's much more controlled. You can still hear the pitch. Also very important, your alternate strokes, down, up, down, up, down, up. And because it's triplets, your first triplet starts on a down stroke, second triplet starts on an up stroke. So it's down, up, down, up. So that might get a little bit sneaky, because we're going to do it slow motion, something like this. Okay, but let's, as we said, focus on the fretting hand too. Everything is going to be starting on the 5th string, your A string. And I don't really mind which finger you use. I'm using a combination of middle finger, first finger. I don't focus too much on this because there's no sort of real scale. Nothing like that I really have to worry about. It's all individual notes. So even the first finger works really well. For example, okay. Now the numbers, 12, 10, 9, then 10, 9, and 7. But between those, you got triple zeros, starting with a 000 for starters. And then your next triplet goes 12 double O's. So it's first 0, 0, 0, then 12 double 0, then 10 double 0, then 9 double 0. So super slow motion. Here we go. 3 and 4 and. And then you jump all the way back to fret 2 and 3, and there I would definitely use fingers 1 and 2, nice and clearly numbered, to get those 3 notes there. So if you want to play through with me nice and slow, 2 and 3 and 4 and. And we got that. Now I'm just going to focus from a different angle so you can see that alternative picking stroke that I was talking about. And as we said, not too fussy with what happens with this hands-finger combination. 1 finger is just fine, 2 fingers also cool. Here we go. And again, watch this hand that's busy moving. Now my picking hand, notice it alternates the strokes the whole way through. That's the main sort of study for this specific song that I'm using now. 2, 3, 4. And those last 3 power chords, they happen to be a C5 power chord, which is going to look something like this. C5 is going to start with your first finger, fret number 3, 5th string. And with the power chords, there's 3 ways to play it. Some people prefer fingers 1, 3, and 4 like this. First on the 3, get the guitar quiet. Ring finger on fret 5, string 4, and pinky beneath it. That's quite acceptable. A lot of people do this. Middle finger does nothing. Some people prefer to not use the pinky and flatten that ring finger. You can see my 3rd finger is now flat. And then of course there's me. I like the 4th finger. Now I've noticed that on average the tendency seems to be a combination of this one, that one, and that one. And I'm not quite sure which percentage is the most popular. But whatever works for you, this, or that, I'm cool with it. And it's just 3 strums. Okay. So one more time the whole way through, we're going to have something like this. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and. And you repeat it, as simple as that. Now the second piece starts a bit differently. Now go to the open string, and some other pretty cool things are going to happen there. Zooming in a bit closer now so you can see what's going to happen. Everything from the 6th string. So your triplets are going to start zeros, open 6th E string. And then you're going to go to a G5 power chord. And again, you can use those fingers, flat or pinky, and it should sound like this. So you're going to have this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then he goes again 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then. And that's going to be 3 5th frets, all on the 6th string, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, like that. So if we put the whole thing together now, the first 2 bars of the second part are going to sound like this. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and the second part's going to go repetition, and then you're going to jump all the way up to a power chord by fret number 7 from the 5th string. Again, 3 different ways to play it, like that, or like that. I'm mentioning this a lot because sometimes we forget. And you're going to play from the 5th string, and you're going to go, which is going to go 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so we're going to change the angle, and we're going to play it the whole way through now. And here we go, the entire part 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you repeat that as well. So here's a cool exercise for you. Go through part 1 and part 2. So you're going to start with this and play each part twice. So it's and repeat. And repeat. Now sometimes when I'm talking, when I'm trying to play, I do get distracted, so you might have picked up a small little hiccup there on that, in that one riff, but I'm sure you've got everything that you need for this. That's a really good picking technique study. Make sure your technique means alternating strokes, make sure your damping's there, you got your power chords, and then listen to the original and push for speed. I hope you enjoy this one. Have a cool day. Take care. Cheers.